Hi guys, my name is Aylara and in today's video I want to talk about 6 life-changing lessons I learned in Germany. First thing I want to start from it's minimalism. Since the beginning, the quote "less is more" came from Germany. German architect Miss van der Rohe said this quote. Minimalism, what I mean in German way of minimalism, it's not in a way of living but more in a way of thinking. I mean that usually in Germany people are not trying to cover everything or do 10 things at a time. Usually they do one thing, they take their time, they do it slow, but they make it perfect. And my professor in university was always telling me keep it simple but make it perfect. And this is so much representation of Germany, and I believe this is the reason of a big success and strength of this country. The second lesson is not less important, and I think it's one of the things that surprised me a lot in Germany is that your opinion matters. I'm not talking now about democracy or politics or like voting. No. Besides all of that, in daily basis, everybody's opinion is actually matter. Just a few weeks ago, I came from Aachen. It's a city in West Germany, and the thing that surprised me there is that there is Aachen University. There are architectural, landscape, urban students, and students actually changing the city. They propose different solutions for traffic, for urban planning, for buildings, and it's actually taking in consideration. And while we were having a tour on a city, they were telling, this is built by fourth-year student, this is planned by engineers, this is done by architects. I mean, this is wonderful. Each of us can go and say what he actually thinks, and somebody will listen to you, will actually care about your opinion, and you may change stuff. Each individual may change something. I mean, this is amazing. So now we're coming to the third lesson, and I would call it money doesn't mean everything. What I mean that when the person is having his vocation, everybody respects it, and even if he has chance to go and earn more money by coming to job and he will be paid extra, he will not, and nobody will ask him for. And another thing, few days ago I watched a documentary in Deutsche Welle. It's a very famous Deutsch channel, German channel, and it was documentary about rich people in Germany, and nobody ever know who are these people, and most of them refuse to actually give interview because they are telling like money is not something to brag about, and they are kind of ashamed to show it, to show up. They were like, yeah, for us, telling that you are rich, telling that you are having money, it's not a big achievement. And the last point to prove the statement that I made, that money is not everything for people who live in Germany, is the thing how they are actually choosing their professions. I met lots of young people who live in Germany, and they're not thinking in a way, let me be a doctor because doctor is earning the most. No, they are thinking in a way that I really like to make a clothes, so I will be tailor, or I really like stuff clean, so I will be cleaner. And it's not about it's less prestigious or it's paid less. No, it's important that I love it and I will do the profession I love, rather than go somewhere that paid more but it's not my thing. So in the end, everybody doing what they love, what they actually choose, and not working every day and going to the jobs that they hate. So the fourth lesson that I learned, and I think it's the most obvious thing when you're coming to Germany, is that people in Germany believe that life is motion. For example, I had a professor who is around 70 years old, and I never had a clue that he may be 70. I thought he's around 60 or 55 because he's so active. He took us to excursion to another city, and we walk all day on our foot. I think we walked around 15 kilometers. We didn't take any transportation. For example, my grandma, that is also 70 years old, she would never go buy food. She will tell, oh my god, it's such a torture. But here, for German people, for people who live here, it's something so normal. It's the way to live, the way, if you live, you have to be active, you have to be healthy, you have to move, do stuff. It's amazing. I really hope that when I get to that age, I will be equally healthy, equally energized, and just live my life fully, because it's amazing. I mean, it's something to really be inspired from. And yeah, and now we're coming to the fifth lesson, and it's I would say, as I noticed, people who live in Germany are very naive and very trustful. They trust each other. What I mean by that, for example, once I order, I think, a tablet. Something was very expensive, like worth 300 euro maybe, and delivery guy came. He just left my delivery near my door because I wasn't home and I had no clue that they will come today, and he just left the box with very expensive device in front of my door. I was absent whole day and nobody even touched that. For me it was such a big surprise. Also, in my job, when I just came to the office, like it was my first week maybe working there, and my boss left me a key from the office, and he left. There is no cameras or something in the office to tell that he was tracking me, or no, he just left me the key from office, and the equipments inside, all the devices in office, worth, I don't know, huge money. And he just trusts me, it just like that. He left his phone, his wallet, he left somewhere, and I was working just, I think it was my third day in the company, and I was fully alone. I mean, it's amazing. And you know, this kind of stuff, trust from people who doesn't know you, make you appreciate it so much. And so we came to number 6, and now I will talk about biggest cliche, the biggest stereotype everybody knows about Germany. Yeah, rules, rules, rules. That everything in Germany is so much strict about rules and regulations, everything working in a system. And I will not try to disagree with that. Yeah, it's true. Germany is a bureaucratic country. In Germany the system is important, but this is something amazing. In this video I'm talking how this stuff changed me, so from my behalf I can say that this made me much more organized. Because when you know that hospital is working till 6 o'clock and nobody will try to understand you or stand in your position or something, if you come after 6 o'clock, makes you more organized. I know that door closing at this moment and I have to be there at this moment. If your meeting is at 5, you have to be there at 5. And yeah, this is changing your life. I mean, this small rules in the country is actually shaping you as a person. Rules and regulations can be fun. I'm talking now like Monica Geller from Friends, but this is the truth, and this is how this country is what it is now. I believe that rules and regulations here, and that everybody following and respecting it, this is one of the things that help Germany to become such a strong country. And yeah, that are my 6 life-changing lessons that I learned in Germany. I hope this video was interesting for you. Maybe you heard something new, or you also agree with me. I really hope so. So thank you so much for watching my video. I'm really happy that you enter my channel, and yeah, I hope to see you in next videos, and bye bye.